Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying.
You can do this! There! Ready to launch.
Mega Destroyer!
Do it! Preparations complete.
Mega Destroyer! Sonic Breath!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Breath! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Great! Glurp.
That one! Ready to go!
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Sonic Breath! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Great! Glurp. Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp.
There! Ready to go!
Yeah! Yeah! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Sonic Breath! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Mega Destroyer!
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying.
Wow! That one! Ready to go!
Giga Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Breath! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Thanks.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll... Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A plat... Darn, this isn't where I parked my... Let's hear a real groan. Darn, this isn't where I parked my...
There! Ready to go!
Giga Destroyer!
Yeah! Glurp. Great! Glurp. Let's hear a real groan.
That one! Ready to go!
Giga Destroyer!
Do it! Preparations complete!
Giga Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Breath! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Yeah!
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Play Sonic Breath! Oh yeah!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me...
Ready to launch!
Data Crusher! Giga Destroyer! Play Sonic Breath! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Yeah! Glip.
Mega Destroyer!
Let's hear a... Let's hear a real groan. Let's hear a real...
Much appreciated. Everyone! Wow! Great!
Something's wrong, Glurp. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Titans. Death to Chronomon. Death to Chronomon. 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 Chronomon.
Ready to launch!
That mist! Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok! I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now, Glurp.
Launching cross art!
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Breath!
Please.
Thanks. You have my gratitude.
Please.
Mega Destroyer!
Another big hit. We're getting worn down here.
Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Lord Plutomon's fist is gone! But wait, those mouths! And there are 4 of them?
No!
Mega Destroyer!
Thanks.
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Thanks.
Here comes a big attack! We're done for!
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
Thanks.
Yeah!
Understood.
Please.
Mega Destroyer! Sonic Breath!
I'm feeling it now! Maybe I'll bust out my finest singing voice! Glurp! I never knew Lord Plutomon had a weak point. Glurp.
Here I go!
Red Rena.
Now. Launching cross arc.
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
Hey, blurp, something bad's headed this way. Blurp. Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glurp out of here. A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up. Give it to me like you mean it.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fallen to darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Digimon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking, from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy. Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Ready to go!
Mega Destroyer!
You dare summon me? Glurp. Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgive this!
Ready to launch!
Mega Destroyer!
Glurp. I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Let's hear a real...
Much appreciated. Everyone, you got it. Ready to go!
Mega Destroyer!
Who can this be?
Let's hear a real...
Wow! That one! Preparations complete!
Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Fresh! I like it.
Wow!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp.
You got it! Preparations complete! Go! Do it!
Mega Destroyer! Play Sonic Fresh! You're the best!
Let's hear a real
Can't be.
Very kind of you.
Nitrate! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Who can this be?
Sonic Breath! Here I come! Gaia Brain!
Preparations complete.
You ready? Summon Emperor! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Sonic Breath!
Do it. Ready to launch.
Giga Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Breath! Red Reba! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Sonic Red Reba! I like it.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude.
great. Do it. Ready to go.
Giga Destroyer! Sonic Breath! Red Reba! Trump Sword!
Do it. Ready to go.
Giga Destroyer!
Let's hit.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Who can this be?
There! Ready to go!
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Sonic Breath! Here I go!
Red, Rima!
I like it.
Great!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Darn, this isn't where I parked my...
That one! Ready to launch.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Sonic Breath!
Yeah! Glurp.
Gotta break! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Who can this be?
Hope you're ready! Sonic Breath! There.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Let's hear a real... Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude...
you got it. Ready to launch.
Giga Destroyer!
Who can this be?
Sonic Breath! You're the best! Cool! I like it.
Wow!
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me
Ready to launch.
Much appreciated. Giga Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Breath! Here I come. Gaia Brain! Savage Emperor! Giga Destroyer!
Wow!
Let's hear a...
I'm sorry.
Let's hear a...
Great! Great!
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Or, okay, let's go. Glurp. That packed quite the punch. Glurp. Okay, we're all set. Let's go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
Digimon. Your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world. All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now, and Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world. Yes, this mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
All by yourself today. What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titans seeks to invade the human world, huh? That explains the abnormalities in the sky. Must be a sign of a gate opening. I'm sure public safety has noticed too, and is rushing to ready that awful weapon. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it. Once that weapon is deployed and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars. There was a section in the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way. A nice little visit to my old office. This has gone on long enough. I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that... a Digimon? And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
That one! Preparations complete!
Mega Destroyer!
Do it! Preparations complete!
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Breath!
You got it! Ready to launch!
Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Breath!
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room. Uh-oh, there it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her. But I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
Great. Great. You got it. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Fresh! There.
Great. You got it. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Fresh!
Take this!
I like it.
Do it!
Mega Destroyer! Sonic Fresh! Gotta break! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Sonic Fresh! Gotta break! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
You got it.
Giga Destroyer!
Ready to go.
Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Breath! Here I go! Gaia Brain! Giga Destroyer!
Much appreciated. That one! Ready to launch!
Giga Destroyer!
I'm counting on you!
Lunatic Dance!
I like it.
That one! Preparations complete!
Giga Destroyer!
You got it. Ready to launch.
Giga Destroyer! Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Do it. Preparations complete. Go!
Give me a break.
Giga Destroyer!
Please.
Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Fresh!
I'm counting on you.
Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Nuclear Laser! Giga Destroyer! Hope you're ready! Play Sonic Fresh! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Giga Destroyer!
You got it!
Mega Destroyer!
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Ready to go! Take this!
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
Please.
Oh my.
Not quite done yet.
Here it comes! Nuclear laser! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
Hurricane Screw Shot!
Please.
Tri-handed! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Here it comes! Nuclear laser!
Here goes! Fly bullet!
Are you okay?
Tri-handed!
Now!
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Ready to launch!
Here it comes! Nuclear laser!
Are you okay?
You're going down! Tri-handed!
Go!
Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Oh yeah!
Almost got it.
Mega Destroyer! Yeah? Yeah!
Yeah!
You're going down! Try-hander! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Brain Rupture!
Sorry.
Hurricane Screw Shot!
Try-hander! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
Phew, that takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab. Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID. His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley. According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this? There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess. Regardless of how it got to be that way, That weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
I'm sorry. Everyone,